Hi, my name is Dr. Robert Bray, and today I want to talk to you about how to manage depression using thought field therapy. Depression is a really complex issue because when you ask people how you're feeling and they say they're depressed, you don't really know what that means unless you ask them and have a conversation. For some people, it means that they've got this sick feeling in the pit of their stomach. For some people, it just means they're having a bad day. In my work, I usually define depression as a lack of joy in one's life. Because if you have joy in your life, you don't notice that there's any other feelings going on. So in order to get rid of those feelings of depression that block you getting the joy that you want in your life, this is how we manage depression using thought field therapy, is we tap on meridian treatment points. I'm going to take you through this very quickly. So if you are depressed, or you're familiar with that, just notice the depression you feel in your body. And most people who are struggling with this, they know the feeling pretty well. But at this moment, rate that feeling on a 0, no upset at all, no depression, to a 10, which is your worst you've ever had. Now, get the number in your head, and then you're going to just tap along with me. So you're going to tap the side of your hand, and then you're going to tap under your nose. Now, for depression, we tap the spot on the back of the hand about 30 times. Now, the nice thing about thought field therapy, it's a pretty forgiving system, so you don't have to be real precise with everything you do. So you tap for a little while, you can be tapping along with me, and then at the end of that, you're going to tap under the collarbone. You get there by going to the notch in your throat, down an inch and over an inch or so, and then you just tap, and it can be on either side. I got to stay away from the mic here, I don't want to make too weird of noises. Now, after you do that, then the next part is what we call the 9 gamut series. You tap this gamut spot, the spot between the two small knuckles, half an inch down, and you keep tapping while we do 9 things. First thing is close your eyes. Second thing is open your eyes and look down to your left. Now look down and to your right. Now whirl your eyes in a big circle. Whirl your eyes all the way around the other way. Hum a couple of bars to any tune. I just make stuff up. And then count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum again. And then you just repeat the tapping that you did before. Side of hand, under nose, and then back of the hand. And do that again about 30 times. Now, in TFT, this is the kind of the structure that you're going to always see. There'll be tapping and then the 9 gamut series and then tapping that follows that. So it's a pretty simple pattern, and after you do this a few times, it's going to fall into place for you very easily. And then you tap under your collarbone again, or over here. Remember, the meridians run on both sides of the body. Then you stop. Now, just go back and notice your depression again. And wherever you were at before on that 0 to 10 scale, rate it again for you. Now, if the depression went down and you didn't get to 0, well, just go ahead and do it again. Now, if it didn't go down at all, don't worry about it. It just means that you need another technique, another tapping pattern, or one of the other things that we do in TFT. But there's lots of help to be had. And the first thing to do is when you're trying to manage depression with TFT is to get that feeling gone. Once that feeling's gone, then we can sit down and figure out what are the things that are getting in the way with you not having more joy in your life. So keep tapping and keep looking for some joy in your life.